Hello, good morning, Amelia. Congratulations on your winning of District 87 Table Topic Contest, the champion for 2021. Congratulations. So how do you
Thank
feel?
you.
How do you feel?
Thank you so much. I feel great. It was such a surprise actually when I won, and I think I was so happy. I was like, yay, wow! It's really a win for my club because they helped me a lot.
What club do you belong to?
I'm from Swepa Toastmasters Club in Kota Kinabalu, Sabah.
Swepa Toastmaster Club in Division K.
Division K, that's right.
So is this the first winning in the district contest from your club? Wow, so that's a big celebration.
I think others have won other contests, maybe evaluation. They have been placed. I'm sure there's some who have been placed. So I guess so. Not quite. It's a very old club. The club has been established, I think, for more than 20 years. Yeah, so I'm sure there have been other winners as well.
I see. Okay. That must be a big celebration. Okay. How long have you joined Toastmaster? And maybe if you can share with us your journey in Toastmaster, like why you joined and what's your vision or what your expectation or your goal in joining Toastmaster?
Honestly, because when I came back I'm from KL, actually. I'm from West Malaysia, Tanjung Malim, Perak. And because of my husband is from here, from Sabah. So I moved to Sabah. Then we went back to West Malaysia. And then when we came back, I was sort of lost. I didn't know anybody. And the main reason I joined Swepa is actually Sabah Women Entrepreneurs and Professionals Association. So that's what I joined first. I joined SWEPA to get to know other women, to get to know other professional women, other entrepreneurs. Basically, I joined SWEPA for friends, to look for friends, to get to know other people. And SWEPA actually had an in-house Toastmasters club. So that's my club. It's an in-house Toastmasters club for SWEPA members. And so some of the Toastmasters members invited me to come for the meeting. And I went again for social reasons, to get to know other people. And the reason I joined is also because of the other members. They are all very friendly, and really, I joined for social reasons, to hang out with them initially. And after I joined the Toastmasters program, it was like, hey, this is fun. Because we get to listen to others sharing, we get to share, and we get to get feedback and give feedback. But still, I stay. The main reason I stay until now is because of my friends and because of the other members. The Toastmasters is a great program. I learn a lot. But the main reason for me is because of my club members, who are really amazing. And that's why I still stay with them. It's fun to hang out together, even online.
Okay, so basically it's for social reason. And when did you join the club?
I think it was somewhere around 2014. Yeah, 2013.
About 7 years now.
That's right, about 7 years.
And is this the first time that you join competition or contest in Toastmaster, or you have done many before?
I've joined contests a few times before, and I was telling my husband, each year I go one step ahead. So I think the first time was only at club or area, and then I won at division level, and this is the first time winning at district level. So yes, I have joined before. I have participated at district contests before, so it's not the first time, but it's the first time winning at a district level.
So when was the last time joined district contest?
That was the Kuching conference. I think that was 2018, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Okay, so that's quite a journey, like 7 years, and you have done so many things, but the main purpose is actually socializing, but you get something out of Toastmaster being a more effective public speaker.
That's right.
Winning is quite an achievement. And I don't think that you just got it accidentally. You must have made a lot of effort. So what did you do to come to where you are today?
So this year I participated in two contests, the table topics and the evaluation contest. On my part, I read up the old notes. I watched winning speeches, other contest winners from different districts. And from my club's part, you see, people always think, oh, you won, so congratulations. What did you do? Honestly, I have to say my club did a lot for me. Every year we do a lot for whoever's representing the club, especially at area, division, district level. And so the same thing they did for me this year. We actually practice and practice and practice with, they just threw me lots of questions, provided feedback on how I was doing, provided motivation, inspiration, and so on. But on my part, yeah, it was actually looking back on how to do a table topics, how to do evaluation, and basically lots of practice and feedback, and taking the feedback and making it better at each time.
But do you have like specific mentors or coaches?
All the members in my club. I would say all the members in my club, all my past presidents, everyone helped a lot, especially Azlina, Dora, Betty, Carol, Janet, my president, Mary, Fatima, Rosie, Foina. I looked at notes which I attended my first time when I was a new member joining Toastmasters. Foina and I think Richard Gontusan gave a talk on how to do table topics. So I've really been basing things on those. It was many years ago, but I still referred back to their notes for the contest. Yeah.
Okay, so in total, actually, your preparation for the district contest is 1 full year. When did you start practicing actually for the district contest?
After the club contest, I think we just practiced. We just took it one level at a time. Me and my team. I would say I'm just the face that you see joining the contest. I'm just a representative. But we as a team, Swepa Toastmasters Club, as soon as we practice all year round at club meetings. And then after I won the club contest, they helped all of us who won the club contest for each contest, including the international speech. They helped us to prepare for the area contest. After the area contest, they helped to coach us for the division contest. And after the division contest, again, more practice, more coaching for the district level. So basically, I would say after each level, then we continued practice.
You were winning the table topic contest. Can you share the winning formula for table topics so for all of us can learn from you?
Okay. Actually, the main thing when I was just thinking back when I was thinking like what is different this time round, what is the so-called winning formula, and I was surprised to see that it's not so much about the actual speech contest. It's mainly about the mindset, about being mindful, about being calm, about preparing myself physically, which means getting a good night's rest, eating healthy, taking my vitamins, taking care of my voice, getting ready, looking great so that I feel great and the confidence is there. And throughout the contest is to remember to be mindful. I've been doing speeches and contests and table topics, and very often I've been doing it mindlessly, not being fully present, just going through the motion. So the main difference, number one, I would say, is to be mindful of what's going on. For the actual table topics, a few things. The first one, this is taught by my club members again, is to repeat the question. First, take a moment. Of course, take a moment to prepare and then repeat the question. So this is taught. I love to actually dive straight in with a story but my club members suggested, why don't you state the topic first? And then after stating the topic, state your stand, whether you agree or disagree. So that's what I have been practicing since I think the area or division level. And after stating the topic, stating a stand, and then give a few reasons. That's the formula I've been following. Give a few reasons of why I agree or disagree, and then a personal story related to the topic and reinforcing the message or reinforcing my stand, and then close it all up with a call for action, either a call for action or some sort of motivation or inspiration to round up the whole thing and leave the audience with something to think about. Yeah, so that's basically what.
Yeah, so that's a good formula which we can all learn from your winning formula. And do you feel like you had struggles in your journey in Toastmaster or in your contest?
Well, my journey in Toastmasters, the struggle was I joined with the aim to finish the journey and do my DTM, but because they changed the whole program halfway and introduced the Pathways program, so that was a big struggle for me. I was already doing my advanced communication silver. I was halfway through, but just didn't have the time to finish it. And so I'm still a bit reluctant to start the Pathways program, but I've decided to enjoy the journey anyway. I will start my Pathways program eventually, but in the meantime, I will enjoy the fellowship, I'll enjoy listening to others, I'll enjoy providing feedback and supporting the club in any way. For the contest, I think the main challenges were time, because it's mostly Saturday mornings. I work Saturday mornings, so I had to cancel a few a few work appointments. And the other challenge was internet. Sometimes the internet here has been so, during the trial run or the dry run, a few times my call got dropped. So I told my club members, they say, all the best, we're praying for you. I said, yeah, just please pray for stable internet connection. And that, so thank God for that stable internet connection, because I think that's the main thing needed for online contests.
Many of the Toastmaster joined Toastmaster, although initially they didn't plan to be a public speaker, but they end up being a coach, a public speaker, a trainer. And do you have a plan to be a public speaker or a trainer or coach in public speaking?
Yeah, actually, I do quite a lot of training. I'm a speech therapist, and part of my job is to train parents, train other healthcare professionals, train teachers, especially special ed teachers, or anyone who's interested on how to help children with special needs. So I do quite a bit of training. I actually got my HRDF certification, which is a certification needed locally for trainers. I've already done that with the hope of actually doing more training. So yes, I love to train, I love to share, and I do get a sort of natural high when I conduct a training session. So yes, like many Toastmasters, I do plan to do more training. I don't think I would want to be just a trainer. My joy still comes from clinical work, of working with my patients, working with families. But as an extension of that, I would, yes, like to do more training.
Yeah, I think I agree. Even if we are not a professional trainer or public speaker, communication skill is always effective whenever, because even in our private life, in our professional life, because at the end of the day, as a leader, even as a trainer, or as someone who help others, we need to be able to communicate well. We have discussed about your struggles, but what do you think your key to success?
My key to success, I would say a few things. As I mentioned before, number one is the support from my club members and the practice and feedback given. That is the most critical key. This is not something you can do alone. Okay, you stand up there for 2 minutes alone. That's the only part where I did alone, the 2 minutes. And the rest of the journey is with the full support of my club members, even my DVD Susanna, of other people from my district, like Silma, everyone with the support and motivation, which actually means a lot. And another key to success, not just in Toastmasters, not just in speech contests, but generally, I think in life is this skill of mindfulness, which I have learned, of being present, of being fully present and being mindful about everything that we do. So people were telling me, oh, you're sure to win, and I hope you win. I said, winning or not is not up. It's really not up to me, but doing my best, that's up to me. That's something I can do. And another key factor which was different this time around is that from the last contest, when I didn't win, I wasn't even placed. I was devastated, and then I didn't join contests. But at that district conference, someone spoke about going in with what is the intention that we go in with. And this time I just went in with the intention of enjoying myself, of getting to know more people, of sharing my story. Because last year I was a judge, and when others shared their story, it made me happy, it made me think, it made me go through emotions. So that's what I wanted to give back, to share and to enjoy the experience. And I think that is a critical key to winning as well.
So you don't feel pressure to win. So you just enjoy the journey and see whatever happens. Sera Sera.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. So when we were in the waiting room and everyone was so tensed up, and so someone said, oh, Amelia, you seem to be the coolest. I said, yeah, I'm scared, of course. I'm nervous, but different people show their anxiety in different ways. So I think it's best to just relax, take a deep breath, and enjoy the journey. So it was a really fun experience, getting to know the other contestants, getting to know the team who organized it. That was already a win, actually, before the actual contest.
Yeah, at least I think being in the district contest itself are already winners, because to get to the district contest is also you have to go through the club, the area, the division contest. So just being there, being a contestant in the district contest is already a winner. And I think for the last questions, as I am a newcomer in Toastmasters, I have been here like 1.5 years. So compared to you who have been 7 years, and many of other Toastmasters who are newcomers to Toastmasters, what words of wisdom can you share with us?
Well, when you join Toastmasters, there's always a reason of why you join Toastmasters. So if you have an aim, if you have a goal, go towards it. But other than that, Toastmasters is really a wonderful place to learn a few things. Number one, of course, is public speaking, how to speak, how to share your story, how to give feedback, how to get feedback. So my advice to all Toastmasters, new or old, is actually to join it. If you decide, they say, oh, I'm going to join Toastmasters, don't just be a namesake Toastmaster. Join the meetings, do your speeches, take up a role, be open to feedback, and also be brave enough to give your honest feedback, get to know your other members, serve on the committee, take up a role, take up a position, because the experience sitting on the sidelines, like I've done that my first few years of Toastmasters, just attending the meeting or not attending at all, or even if I attended, just sitting down at the back and just listening and watching what's going on. Trust me, it's more fun when you go up in front and deliver your speech. It's more fun when you take up a role. It's really living the Toastmasters journey when you participate in all the programs that they have. Enjoy the journey. I think the main thing is to really enjoy every moment of it, get to know your members, and think about how you can help each other. Yeah, that will make your Toastmasters journey so much more fun. And since you said you are new, I must say congratulations, because it's so awesome that you actually have a podcast and you're interviewing people, and that's a great way to actually use your Toastmaster skills. So that's awesome. Congratulations to you as well.
Thank you very much, for your sharing with us, and it's been an honor to have you in my podcast and to have this conversation and to share with other Toastmasters. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and all the best to you.
And then also congratulations again on being the champion for table topic contest in District 87.
Thank you.